I am the entertainment. I am the walrus. Somehow. And, oops. Whoopsie daisy, I forgot to do the add everyone on my Discord, and now it just looks like there we go. Hopefully I've made up for it now. Hello! You're playing Sly Cooper. Awesome, I love that game. What's up? Not much, just gonna be finishing this off, hopefully. Yeah. Look, it is warm today, I have my drink. Oh, that's delicious. That's a good drink. So I'm just going to be working on this, hopefully finishing it today, but we'll see. Most of you guys would have seen this yesterday. Oh, thanks, Paper Mations, much appreciated. Do you know about Area 51? You hear things, but you don't know if it's true or not. Just saying funny things to Discord. Cool. You need to study your lines? Well, then you probably should study your lines. Last stream I was just working on this in bits and pieces. Morning. I suppose it is morning in some places. It is actually afternoon here, but I will forgive you for that. I plan to play games, but a little bit later. Cool. Ah, we're getting people. Yeah, no, it's quite hot today. I was actually out doing some Pokemon stuff earlier. There were actually a couple of raids, but it was too hot, so I'm like, screw it. Way too hot. So my last video, it said that apparently was inappropriate for most advertisers, but I put a manual review in and hopefully it'll be alright. I don't remember saying anything too bad, so... Yeah, no, I'm aware that we're pretty much living in polar opposites at the moment. Just make sure that's actually... Yeah, that's live. Yeah, raids. I play Pokemon. I'm a regular Pokemon Go player, and there are a few raids in the city where I am, and it was too hot for me to go, so I didn't go. I don't know. Maybe I play Pokemon Go, but I don't know about Pokemon Sword because I'm just that weird. We'll just see what happens. At the moment, I'm just adding more details to things. Wrench and arm? What do you mean by that? Like, it's probably a very simple word, but my brain is just... You guys should know by now that my brain has its selective days about when it wants to work and when it doesn't want to work. You publish your book. Ladybot! Oh my god, it's been a while. How you doing? Am I going to watch Detective Pikachu? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm going to watch it and we'll see how it goes. I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. I mean, some of the Pokemon look a little bit creepy, but at the same time, Pokemon stands for Pocket Monsters, so they're not exactly supposed to be overly cute, so the designs are probably on par. No. Wrenching an arm? Well, I do that on a daily basis. You know, I just stretch things the wrong way. It's been a while, but I'm alive. How are you? I'm okay. Just surviving, you know? Like, I'm officially, well, I suppose I have been unemployed for a while. Just doing the occasional artwork here and there. How do you feel about the new Gen 8 Pokemon in the region? It looks interesting. I won't know until I see more of it. Do we have a bot for a stream mod? I do. Are you the real lady? You're asking me, am I Gooby? I am Gooby, yes. Actually, someone asked me that earlier as well on Twitter. They're like, are you the real Gooby? I'm like, yes. Like, are there seriously people out there trolling pretending to be me? Because that's just creepy, because do you know how hard it would be to actually pretend to be me? I am a very unique person, and it's very hard to be a legit me, because even I can't be a legit me. Yeah, doodling sounds good. Yeah. Just keep on keeping on. I'm kind of hoping that Patreon's... Wow. That's definitely not what I want. I'm kind of hoping that Patreon does take off a little bit. I mean, I've got some really nice... I've got some really nice people supporting me, and I'm very thankful. But it's probably just a bit of pocket money at the moment. It's not really anything that I could potentially live off. Okay. Alright, then you are not the real Lady Botch. It depends on how this game goes, because Dolan hasn't really been impressed with the latest Pokemon games. He says they're too simple. If I want to get a drawing from you, how much would I pay you? Well, you'll see on the side of the OBS thing, I've got stream-only prices. You've got bust, which is $10, mid-body, which is $20, and full body, which is $30. But bearing in mind that these prices are black lines, so the line art is black. Wait, are you commissioning streaming right now? I do Patreon-only streams. They're fun. Get some people in, have a bit of fun. I'm also currently doing bust sketches for my patrons, which has been pretty good so far. Haven't contacted everyone though, because not everyone comes to the streams. Most people do, but there are some that just kind of come every now and then. Hey, look, as I've said before, I'm aware that there are a lot of... I probably would have, not trying to, you know, sound braggish or anything, but I reckon I could easily have 20 plus people on Patreon at the moment if money wasn't a problem. Because I've had people saying that they'll, you know, be a Patreon when they have money, so... Ladybot briefly invaded VC last night. Nice! Ladybot, if you want to, of course, I'm not, you know, making you or anything like that. One way that you can pay off a commission is because with my Patreon tiers, I have $1 minimum. So if you wanted to pay off for a commission over time, that's an option that you could look at if you don't want to pay it all up front. Dolan's had a look. Gooby's live streams are the best. I try to be entertaining. How did I come up with my character? Randomly. Very randomly. I was being silly with Snoopy at work, and we just sort of started brainstorming Gooby ideas, and then I drew it out, and then we sent it off. I sent it to Dolan, and he gave it to Return of the Goo, and he spruced it up, made it what you see today, because my original Gooby design, she didn't have hands. She just had stubs, or nubs, depending on what you want to call them. She only had, like, slant eyes. Like, I'll give you an example. Deselect. I'll show you what her eyes were. That's all her eyes were. She was basically what you see here, except her eyes were just lines like that. Because I wanted to keep her simple. And did you know that the original design also had wings? Not like majestic wings or anything like that, just like fly wings. Why? Because I was trying to think of how she could be on land. So my initial thing was she had wings as well, so she was kind of some weird hybrid. Yeah, that is how Gooby was originally designed, with slant eyes. But then the design was given to Return of the Goo, and they spruced it up, so... I'm totally happy with how it looks, though. I mean, it fits in with the crowd now. Yeah, no, I've heard that theory before, that the other game is going to be gone. Yeah. I get distracted. I'm sorry about that. But it's all good. We're here to chat. We're here to, you know, hang out. Ask me questions. Just don't ask me anything that you wouldn't ask your friends. Well, you know, nothing that's too OTT. Like, you can ask me what my favourite food is, colour and all that, but if you ask me what some of my sleeping habits are, that's too far. I don't know. I'm asleep. Apparently I do mumble sometimes, but I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, of course I got approval from Melissa to draw this. The swimsuit is actually based on something that she wore when she was with us at Hamilton Island. But even then, I didn't have to get her approval. I've just been showing her the progress along the way because I like her. Theorizer, it's good to see you again. You're on your iPad? Nice. Yeah. No, we didn't take Melissa to the Outback. The closest we came to the Outback was Phillip Island, if you've heard of that. We were going there to see the koalas, but we missed out by, I don't know, 10 minutes. It depends on Dolan, because Dolan doesn't like being... It sounds weird, but Dolan doesn't like being the centre of attention. He wants his work to speak for itself. So that's why he has just a cartoon character and he hasn't really shown his face that much. Because he wants his work to speak for itself. The characters and the worlds that he creates. Arizona tea? Nope. Sounds cool though. At the moment I'm just adding more details to the hair because I like hair. Sometimes I take things too far, but it's fun. Hey Chris Mitchell, how you doing? It's Friday here. I think I'll be streaming on the weekend. I want to try and do a Patreon stream. I suppose I can't really now because I've now set myself up for going out on Sunday with a couple of girlfriends, so maybe Monday, which will still technically be Sunday for most of you, so there's a chance I could stream on Sunday, but we'll see what happens. I've never had an Arizona drink, but I'm sure it'd be delicious. And if any of you guys are on the Planet Dolan Patreon, I don't know how many of you are, but the latest poster that was put up on the Planet Dolan Patreon, I did that. I haven't seen the description, so I don't know how Dolan gave me credit. He would have given me credit because he's a good guy. But yeah, I designed the latest poster on the Planet Dolan Patreon. In case any of you guys just happen to be part of that. Just FYI. Colours, colours, colours. Yeah, try to keep it to not too many emojis, please. We don't need that many. Alright, no worries, Ladybot. Thank you for being here, much appreciated. Seriously, come anytime. Hey, Senpai Pedro. Welcome, welcome. You did a huge test today? I hate tests. I suppose they're okay if you knew that they were coming. It's the surprise ones that were really annoying, you know? Where it's like, hey, surprise test. No, don't do that. Please. Just getting rid of some outside colour that doesn't need to be there. I bought some new shoes before. They're mostly good, but they're leather, so... Well, I don't know if they're actual leather, but... They hurt after a while, so I'm recovering from that. I had 5 tests today. I do not envy you whatsoever. Yeah, that's pretty much how you pronounce it. It sounds weird, but yeah. Good to see you back. You might need to teach me how to pronounce your name though, because yay. Beep beep sheep, was it beep beep sheep? Oh. I don't know, because that's how Naoko designed her. Hello, Ghost of Sparta. Welcome. What episode of Gurren Lagann are you on? We finished it. Charming. I'm sorry to hear that some of you aren't having the best day. Hopefully it improves. You know, bad days suck, but there's not really much you can do about it. Just hope for a better day in the future. You have to take a test soon? Good luck. Hello, Topaz. Nice to see you. I saw that something was upsetting you earlier. I hope you're feeling better. And if not, I hope you do feel better eventually. Okay, I think we're almost time for some highlights. You're cuddling with your doggy? Dogs are good for cuddles. Well, pets in general are good for cuddles. Venom voice. Ugh. That movie wasn't actually too bad. I don't know. Maybe. I do not have that information. Your favourite dog breed is Corgi? I like Huskies. I had one until recently. Poor thing, it was getting old. Beautiful dog. Demon Hyper Pupper, nice name. Oh. Shh, Terminator. I just think of the I'll be back sort of voice. With some darkish yellow tones. People can say what they want. Only you know what's real, yeah? I think I'll just put that on normal. No. How's everything going with you, Goop? Just a bit warm today. She'll be right, though. I found out that Melissa actually did get the poster that I sent her. But stupid little old me did not put any cardboard in. I presumed because it was a padded bag that it was going to be fine. Oh. So it's a little bit ripped, apparently. I hope it's not too bad. I mean, I signed it special. You know, I took my digital signature off and I actually signed it with a pen in person, so. Oh, cute. 2 chihuahuas and 1 husky. Cute. Is that hard for you? Not generally. Look, sometimes line art can be a bit tricky, especially when you're trying to get certain shapes. Like, for example, the hardest thing I've had to do are like tattoos and patterns that I want to be specifically precise with. But apart from that, it's fine. I like drawing. Drawing is generally pretty good for me. Great therapy. Oh, he doesn't like his feet touched. Jaina just doesn't like being touched in general. She's a beautiful girl, but she is so picky sometimes. Like, I was patting her earlier today when she was asleep, and then she woke up, yawned, and bit me. Most of my stories are, she was nice, but then she bit me. So at the moment, I'm just trying a little bit of a thing. I don't exactly do teeth realistically with these ones because they're cartoony kind of characters. When it comes to actually doing the marks of teeth, I can kind of do it, but I prefer to just have a mouth closed, if I can help it. I'll be doing the same with Melissa as well. Wood. Excuse me. What the heck is up? Not much. What the heck is up with you? Everything's good. Just arting, just doing some drawing. It's good to see people that know each other in the chat, so you don't entirely feel alone. I'm really annoyed that the poster I sent Melissa is actually ripped itself. Do you know what poster I sent her? A Sailor Moon one, because she really liked the picture, and she's like, I want that on my wall. So I said, okay, I'll print one out for you. Paid, of course. Not a total freebie. And apparently it ripped. Hey, Mike's here too. We've got a bit of a party going on. Gooby, do you know what the Space Needle is? No, but we have a mini Space Needle somewhere in Melbourne. What do you mostly love to draw? Girls. Just girls in general. Either cute, pretty, strong. That's alright. Look after yourself first, alright? You guys are cute. Never stop being cute. Never stop being yourself. Cool. I'm definitely going to need to play with that a little bit. It's a little bit dark. There we go. Muffin time is a good time. Every day it's muffin time. Do, 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 do. How are you going today? Hey, Julian. Can't complain. It was very hot earlier, though. I mean, it's still hot, but I'm inside now, so it's all good. Funniest thing you or Dolan have done? I don't know, I think it's a matter of opinion. Dolan's done quite a few funny things in his time. One of the things that he would say is the funniest, I know I've said this before, and he's even said this at a couple of panels as well. Our wedding day. The vows. Do you know how he started his vows? He started his vows with, I don't like sand. And if you know where that quote comes from, he quoted almost the rest of that part. And then it ended up being a really sweet vows afterwards. So yep, he started his vows with, I don't like sand. So yeah, that's kind of funny. Kind of mean, you know, bit of both. Just tidy up. Still haven't done the bake. What's your favourite fast food restaurant? I'm gonna have to go with KFC. I love the chips. And when the chips are done perfect, they're amazing. Even if they're not perfect, they're still pretty good. It's very rare that you get bad KFC chips. At least here in Australia. Hot weather lets you do more stuff. It should. But I'm inside. getting away from the hot weather. Bye-bye. You're swooshed, you can't get up. Yeah, Jaina does that to me sometimes. Look, you don't have to like the same things as me, but personally, my preference, I like KFC. Could not have it every day, though. Of course not. That'd be nuts. But we don't get as much fast food here in Australia as what you guys do in America. Like, you guys have Denny's, you have Carl's Jr., Arby's, and a few other little things. We don't have all that here. The only ones that we have Subway, we have KFC, we have Red Rooster, Hungry Jack's, and of course, McDonald's. How long is the stream going to be? Until I'm tired or I've had enough. I've only been streaming for a little while. I mean, I was going to start earlier, but I needed a rest. That's alright. Look after yourself, okay? You can come back later, or if you don't want to come back at all, that's cool too. I did hear about that. I don't know. It's a horrible topic. But let's try not to get into politics if we can help it. That wasn't laughing at racism or politics. That was just laughing at another comment. Promise. I'm not that mean. Let's see. What if I do overlay? So, no, this is just experimenting. Cool. Doesn't look too bad. Gives it a kind of shininess. I like that. Do I know what your icon is? Not really, but I'm guessing it's... I really can't tell. I mean, I think there's two characters in it. There's like someone doing this, and there's someone like profile or something. More drink. I have a boost juice. It's called. This one is called Unpassioned Mango. Oh, that's good juice. Yummy. Remember how yesterday I was talking about having good juice? That's good juice as well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Y'all gotta look after yourselves. It's funny because I say that, yet I don't always look after myself. Never mind, they don't know me right now. Oh, you're welcome here anytime. Ah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I know of it, but I haven't seen it. Dolan and I are currently watching another season of 24. Because that show is very interesting. And we like it. Deselect. I'm just going to have a look at the picture as a whole. Save. Still got the tail and the lips, really. And then just highlights, and then we're pretty much good to go. Hello, Hugh. I mean, if I really wanted to, there are other things I could do. We'll just see how I feel. Hey, Kappa. And of course, hair shine, because I like doing shine. Probably do a tiny little bit of shine on Melissa's front feathers as well. Ew. Yeah, I remember when I was out in was it either year 12 or year 11, we had we went to an excursion to Central Australia, and while we were on one of the trains, one of the teachers that we had a diabetic fit, or some kind of fit, where they just had to be calmed down and the train actually had to be stopped for a little bit. No. Look after yourself, okay, Mr. Sachi? At least that way I know I can pronounce it right. I'm sorry, I'm not that funny. Okay, I got distracted. Lips. A little bit of lip stuff. Nothing too fancy. If I can select it. There we go. What do you want to know? I want to know if you're busy. How'd you come up with your character? Just being random with my sister. It was fun. Gonna watch my hero. We're pretty much caught up with that, except we haven't watched the movie yet. I don't know why. I need to bring that up to Dolan. Hey, we haven't watched the movie yet. Why not? Because I can't be bothered. I see. Yeah. Who's your favourite Planet Dolan character? I don't know. Hellbent's got a pretty cool character. Just mad for no reason sometimes. That's always entertaining. Dog. Just playing with colours. I want linear dodge. About 7. What happened to the hat? I mostly wear hats if I'm having a bad hair day. Or if it's really cold. I like my hats. Just didn't really feel like wearing one today. It's too hot for a hat. When you're indoors, you just kind of want to relax, you know? I think that'll do. Deselect. Do a tiny little bit of blur. Nice! Sounds good. Photoshop, it's a bit tricky. I suppose it depends on if you want to use both programs or just one. Well, you can definitely tell I used the wrong brush for that. That is definitely not what I was going for. Step backwards, step backwards. I was literally going for the color and just normal brush. Thank you, sir. What time is it for you? It is 1:36. So, we're good. You like KFC? Yes, I do. I said that earlier. I practically confessed that it is one of my favourites. What do you mean by make the super chat free? I don't know what that means. Super chat is just basically you can donate if you want. And it's an option that I'm given because of how many subscribers I've got or how many views I've passed or whatever it is. We're funny people. Bit of shadow on that side. 2 days in a row, huh? Well, this is what happens when my sleep pattern gets altered. And things improve. You can't donate nothing. It's not like I have a minimum for donations. You could donate 1 cent and I'd be over the moon. You could donate $5, I'd be over the moon. You could donate any amount, I'd be fine with it. Because my plan is to eventually give back. I would love to be able to donate in the future to different... I'd love to be able to go to different patrons and donate on those, but I don't have the money right now. I don't have the funds. I would love to, you know, give, but I can't give until I have enough for myself. Because I have expenses. I have a psychologist that I see twice a month, although I still haven't called back. I missed my last appointment because I didn't notice the week. Yeah. I'm not broke per se, but I'm not well off either. I got enough to get by. But that's about it. I am looking for a job. Kind of. It'd be nice. Not 100% guaranteed though, because my body acts up every now and then. You guys know about that. I've talked about it before. CF being a drama queen. See, I talk about CF as if it's its own person. I hate it. I hate having it. It's a horrible condition. Yeah. Well, good luck, Mike. Best of luck to both of us, huh? I reckon if I had enough interest, I could easily do art full time. But I'd need to have enough money coming in and out so that I can, you know, pay for myself, and I can also help out with household expenses. It's the little things in life that you have pleasure with. Like, it'd be so nice if I could contribute to a bill in the household, or maybe pay for groceries every now and then. The best I can do is I can shout out coffee or dinners or something, but yeah. But that's what happens when you don't have a proper job and the job you did have was volunteer. When have you encountered a creepy stranger? Not for a while. These ships make me uncomfortable. What ships? I'm just being real. Yeah, teens. Aren't we great? No, I can't say that because I'm not a teen. I'm almost 27. Yay me. Are you just talking about ships in general, like as in pairings? I probably missed most of them. I may hear some things, but I don't hear everything. What are the latest ships? And please tell me I'm not about to get scared. Wow. You know what I would be great at? Full-time artist. Doing commissions every day. Just surviving off doing art for other people. That's the dream. Possibly doing my own graphic novel one day, but I don't know if I'll ever do that. I'd be perfectly happy just doing character commissions for the rest of my... Well, as long as I don't have arthritis in my hand. Are you planning on watching Frozen 2? Yes. It looks interesting. And we all know Elsa's like one of my favourites. And if you don't know, now you do know. Yeah, we get the same crowd sometimes. Sometimes we get new people in. There's nothing wrong with that. Doll. Dogs are good though. And pets are good. You'd think I'd say cats are good, but cats can be very moody. No. Cute. Got that. Very picky with how I do things. Sometimes I don't even know if it's going to look good until after I've done it. I still remember like the most embarrassing thing I did on stream was probably trying to figure out Animation's shadow tone. That was like the hardest shadows I've had to figure out, and I had to erase that like 4 times. Cool. Good luck with that. Okay. Highlights. Probably got that. Way down. You good boy. Good. One more, I think. Yep. One more on this side. Can't really see it. But I try. Maybe just a little bit in here too. You're talking kind of fast? Fair enough. You do you. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. What's your favourite PD song? I like Bread God. I also like the cart one. That one's pretty cool. You can do whatever you want. Okay, do this one now. I don't think I've ever coloured Gooby the same way like twice. I keep on changing things. Like sometimes I give her scales, other times I don't. It's just whatever happens, happens. Well, it would help if I actually click the right thing. Backwards, step backwards, because that's definitely not what I wanted. Reselect. Nope. You have a concert. Ooh. Cool. What do? Do you play an instrument, or are you a voice? Or are you a singer? It looks nice. Highlights, about a 6. 2. No, I totally understand. Good luck with that. It's probably going to be 2. Oh no, that's okay. Nope. I like how you put in the brackets, the happily. I think we all have those times. I'm fancy. Just the little things. I don't have to do it, but I'm doing it. What exactly do you need help with? Do you need advice, or do you just need help to not feel so crap today? Like, does someone say or do something that's put you in, that's made you more upset than usual? I just let my mind go loose as well. I'm just going to put some sparkles on the tail. Whew. That is true. Hey, Rocket Evie, to mystery. That's not going to help. Bit of that. That is definitely not what I use. I just thought I'd be silly. How have you been, Mrs. Gooby? Yeah, I've been alright. Can't complain. Just bits of this and the other. Yeah. Wow. Why you do this? I'm just using a simple brush. But I'm going to make that a little bit soft. A little bit. This is what I usually use. Doesn't always work, but I like it. Change the opacity to 33. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Maybe, but yeah. It's a bit shiny, but I don't care. I like shiny. So they're scales, but not really scales, you know? Darken opacity. Cashew is here. Hello, Cashew. Welcome to the stream. I need to pick your brain about what prints you want for your Patreon reward this month. And get an address as well if you don't mind sharing that. Don't worry, I don't share anywhere. I'm good. How long can you hold your breath underwater in real life? Probably no more than the average person. Despite the fact my character is a mermaid does not mean that I'm impressive with anything to do with water. Took me ages before I could actually even snorkel, to be honest. You want honesty? I'll give you honesty. I will do my best to never lie to you guys. And if I do, it's not on purpose. Could DM me after stream, Gooby. Fair enough. I will do that. Okay, zoom out. Now, the tail might be a bit fancy, but this is what I do sometimes to Gooby's tail. Not every time, it's just every so often. And I felt like doing it this time. It's a little bit like, have you guys seen, how many of you guys have seen, what's it called? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? How you have, Jessica Rabbit, how in that one scene her dress is like all sparkly in the first scene, and then for the rest of the movie it's just plain. That's kind of what I do with Gooby's tail. Sometimes it's sparkly, other times it's plain. And that's the first reference I could think of. I loved that movie. It would have been nice if they did more. I think there was going to be a sequel, but something happened. I don't know. Money, things happen. Sucks that things happen, but that's life for you. I should really shower right now. I was actually able to finish my shower this morning and not have the water turn off. God, that was awkward. It's like pretty much in the middle of a shower, then the water just turns off, and I'm sitting there like, well, not sitting there, standing there like, what just happened? Congratulations on the A. That's awesome. Okay, don't screw up. Don't make this too much. That's not too bad, just lesser. I'm all covered in dog hair and slobber. That's not a bad life, dog hair and slobber. And ruined your mum's sweater. Well, she'll just have to figure out what to do later. You enjoy those moments with your pet. So unfortunately they aren't around forever. I mean, that's obvious, but it would have been nice if my dog had just lived a little bit longer. But he was sick. He was suffering, so it's kind of a good thing he's no longer with us. Still sucks, though. Your mum's in the hospital right now? Yikes. I know what it's like to lose a pet. I've lost pets as well, obviously. But Buck, that was the name of the Siberian Husky, he's the first and the only dog I've ever had. I've always had cats, but he was the first dog that we had. So, yeah. My friend says hi. Hello. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, so I just play around. This time I'm typing on your computer. Nice. Pretty sure I saw you join the Discord yesterday, but I wasn't around. / I was out doing other stuff. Always good to see new people in. I do try to communicate on Discord as much as I can, but sometimes my brain's just blah. My brain has blah days, you guys know that. And if you don't, now you do. I'm pretty sure we all have blah days. I just try not to have mine live. I've had a couple live, but if I'm really feeling blah, I won't stream. What are you saying sorry for? I'm the one that's saying sorry. Highlighters, highlighters. My mind is dead. It happens. Don't worry, my mind can be pretty dead too. Show me the shine. Why are you not shining? Shiny. It's always tricky with orange. Dogs are good. Ooh. I'll still keep that at 5 though. There we go. There's a tiny bit of shine. I'm happy with that. Not too much, so don't want to go overboard. Look from a distance. Save. I want to do some kind of beach background, but I'm not really good with backgrounds, so I don't know. I like shiny. Alright, Melissa's lacking a little bit of shine though. Got to shine up that bathing suit. I definitely do go overboard with shiny, but I like it. I like shiny. It's my art, it's my rules. I'm going to go with a slight little bit of orange. Hope it doesn't look too bad. Alright, see you, plump bird. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Alright. I hope things improve for you. Even if just a little. And I do mean that. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. It's a bit much. If I turn that down a little bit, like just that little bit there, that's alright. Step backwards. Opacity at about. It's all about playing. No. Yeah. Our dog, Buck. He was also sick, so yeah. Dolan is working right now. Hey, look, you can do political talk elsewhere, but just not here. If that's cool. There's just way too much stuff going on in the world right now. Someone thought your family had a baby goat, but it was in the house behind you. That's funny. Yeah, well, Dolan works. That's just what he does. No. It's cute. dodge. Let's do color dodge. About 11. You published your book. Nice. Good job. Red is very, very tricky to work with. Very, very tricky. I think I might almost go white. Hey, Ice Master. How you doing? How am I doing? I'm alright. Just bits of this, that, and the other. You know, it's all good though. That's way too bright. Got to tone that down. Got to figure out how to work it. Trial and error, buddies. Trial and error. Your dog has 2 more years to live. Boy. Good luck with that. Good to know that you're good. I'm glad that I was actually able to show you something though. Aww. That's cute. I love hearing that. Red, why are you so tricky to work with? I think that's okay. That'll do. I love to draw, but I'm not good. So what? Draw anyway. You might be better than you think. You say you're no good, but who knows? You might be the next Picasso. You never know. Sometimes the dodge tool's good enough, other times it just completely screws things up. In this case, I think it's good for this. Okay. Why can't I put pictures on your Discord channel? Go to, what do you call it? There's art only and our art. So if you need the necessary roles, one of the Discord people can help you. Tell them I said so. Vet schooling. Nice. Hope that goes well for you. Okay. Highlights. There. Red is so difficult to work with. I've seen other people complain about it. I know it's not just me. Hey, Matthew. How you doing? Shiny. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. I can hear movement from downstairs. Dolan must be taking a break. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to control that more. What kind of cats do you like? I have a Burmese, so I guess I have to say Burmese. Otherwise, I don't really know breeds per se. It's just if it's a cat and it's cute, I like it. Cool. Sounds like you've got a lot going on. Any black cats? I had a black cat. My mama had a black cat. Her name was Ebony. Hey, Jelly. Beautiful cat. My first pet. She lived to about 15, 16. Hey, Dom. How you doing? Nice to see you people here. So many people. Me likey. Sorry that I don't reply to everyone. I'm trying. I'm trying. Sometimes my brain just goes derp. But I try. Is Dolan a cat person? He's a cat-ish person. I think in the scheme of things he'd prefer dogs. But we have a cat. He loves her. That's what's important. Like, he actually does love her. He's not faking it or anything. I've seen them. I've seen the way he looks at her. Even when she annoys him. It's gorgeous. It's true. He does love her. I see him looking at her, and sometimes what he does is in the morning when she's, you know, nearby watching us, he'll just grab her, put her on his lap, and just, you know, hold her and, you know, swish her from side to side, just lightly, of course. It's very cute. And then he's going to watch the stream later and get mad at me for calling him out. But that's okay, he's my husband. I can get away with things most of the time. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's either really good or really crap. I don't know yet. I will zoom out and I will find out. It doesn't look bad. It's 4 AM here. Damn. Deselect. Sev. Drink. It's a good drink. Tasty. I know I've just kind of been working on the same picture and kind of getting distracted, but I hope you guys aren't overly bored. And that you're somewhat enjoying yourself. If not, I apologise. I hope I can be more entertaining in the future. Funny. Heathen. Do, 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 do. And now I got a different song in my head completely. Like, how does that happen? No, I'm having a great time. My favourite dog breed, and I can say this because we had one, Siberian Husky. They are beautiful. Very beautiful dogs. Adding a little bit of shine to the hair. What's your opinion on Melissa? She is so cool. Like, we got to spend pretty much a little bit over, probably about a week and a half with her. She was in Melbourne for about 3 days, and then we went to Hamilton Island for a week. So, yeah, that was fun. It was a good trip. And me, her, and Dolan basically became besties in that time. Maybe not like best friends, but pretty close. I reckon a few more hangouts and you could almost consider us all best friends. In my opinion, Melissa might think completely differently, but that's the impression I got. It went pretty well. We all got along, there weren't any problems per se. No fights over food. A little bit of shine there. It was good. Very good trip. Deselect. What game are we going to play? Just the usual. We played Drawful yesterday, so I think we have to do at least one round of T-shirt knockout. But I'll start with whatever you guys want to start with. I'll go with popular stream vote. I mean, I'd be more than happy to go with Trivia Murder Party, but I know that some people get a little bit sick of that, so I'll be happy to go with whatever the stream wants. T-shirt knockout's fun. And I'll be drawing on my computer, so hopefully the sketches will come out a bit better than normal. Still not amazingly detailed, but better. Just adding more shadows. Wow, nice. Yeah, you can actually buy the shirts. I think that's really cool. You do a good job drawing, Gooby. Thank you. That's kind of why I want to do it for life. Because it's fun. I like it. I've gotten more positive comments than bad. And when I've actually done commissions, there's only been, you can probably count barely on one hand how many times I've had people say they don't like it. But a lot of that is just miscommunication. Like, they say the sketch is alright, but then there's like something that changes and like, oh no, wait, could you go back and fix that? Like, it's not that they hate the finished product, it's just the process. Like, sometimes they'll be a little bit indecisive about how they want it. So, but that's the only real issue I've had. Apart from that, drawing's pretty breezy. I love it. No, thanks, Momo. Much appreciated. Hope you had a nice time. Gonna lurk. You do whatever you want. Just don't kill anyone, please. Can't wait to go against you, Mike. Yeah, it's kind of funny because whenever Mike plays, he usually wins. But the last couple of games, we've actually had a bit of a variety of people winning. Yeah, cool. Nice. This red. It's a little bit darker, so hopefully I will be able to play with this a little bit. I think the brighter a red is, the trickier it is to work with. Shadows was okay, but the light was really tricky. But we should be good now. I hope. Way too bright. Yeah. Where can I go to T-shirt knockout? Just jackbox.tv. I say y'all. Who doesn't say y'all? I like y'all. As in, I like saying y'all, and I do like y'all. It's a fun time. Bright red. See, that was easier to work with. Much better. Slightly bright, but I'll just add a bit of shadow. Dull. Hey, Kane, it's been a while. I've seen you in Discord I've seen you in Discord, but I don't think I've seen you on a stream in a while. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know, you've got your life. Do what you need to do. Ah, okay. Cool. Reselect. Thank you. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. I rearranged the layer by accident. Silly. Does Dawn include jellyfish? Not as often, but yeah. You have to make an entire new account. That's dedication. Nice work. Thank you. I try to do somewhat above par work. If I can. Yeah, timing's difficult, isn't it? I never know what's the best time to stream, because sometimes I think 10 o'clock to 11 is, best time, but then I have people complain, like, it's too early or whatever, too late. You can't win. When it comes to the global scale, it's very hard to choose. Are you excited to go to Japan with Dolan? Of course. I love Japan. I can't wait to go back. Really looking forward to it. I just hope that we're a little bit more up to par with our Japanese, so that we don't get lost. Ah, yeah, see? I stream at an appropriate time for some people and it's inappropriate for other people, so. Yes, that's the idea. Gotta get the shadows. I need something a bit darker. Whoa, that went really weird. I don't mind Mexican. My favorite cuisine, though, of course, is not Japanese. Japanese is really good, but I love Italian. But I have recently been very hooked on katsu chicken. Well, funny thing is, we actually there's actually a couple of streets that they call the you know, the Italian capital of Melbourne. So I'm not complaining. We get some pretty good Italian food here. Yes, I draw and I play games. That's pretty much what I do. And if I do anything else, it's not me. I try to make sure that I at least spend a little bit of time working on a picture because my main thing is drawing. And I play games because I like to engage with my audience. I like to have a bit of fun. And I love playing Jackbox games. Truth is, when Dolan used to stream, I'd always ask him, like, hey, you know, you want to play Jackbox? And he got sick of me asking. But now I'm my own boss and I can play it whenever I want. So it's not just for you guys, it's for me as well. For all those times that I asked, can we play, and I got told no, so now I do it on my own streams. It's the truth. Deselect. Yeah. The legs are weird because I have no idea what's going on down there. Technically, we don't have a, air quote, canon for how Melissa's feet are, or legs per se. That's why she wears, that's why she generally wears those puffy pants and boots. Because we don't exactly have a set canon for how her legs are. Or feet for that matter. So, I might have to change this a little bit. Dolan's always working. He needs to work though. Can't achieve your dream if you don't work. Yes, even Dolan has dreams. You got a lot of Russian in you? Cool. I'm a mix. Italian, French, and British, basically. Oh, European. We're pretty close to being done. I just got to do some more highlights in some areas. Plus the shine on Gooby's hair. Because it's what I do. How long have we been streaming? Show me. About the same as last time, an hour and 13 minutes. So I reckon at 2:30 we can start some games. Wow. Good for you. Everyone's a little bit of multicultural nowadays. And there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Sorry. What to do first? I think I'll just use the basic dodge tool. If I don't like it, I can always change it. What's your favourite dessert? It's a tough one. I am a sucker for chocolate, but sometimes chocolate can be very overpowering. Pancakes is a good medium though, because just the regular pancakes. Cookies and cream ice cream as well. That is really good. It's like one of my favourites. Well, it is my favourite ice cream. Don't know my favourite dessert, but it's definitely my favourite ice cream. Okay. We don't really talk about race or politics here because we don't want to start any unnecessary fights, but cool. Cool. My mum and dad were born in Australia, as well as my mum's grandparents. But my dad's... So yes, on my mum's side, my grandparents were born here. But I think both their parents were born in, like, Great Britain somewhere. So on my father's side, my father was born here, but his parents were definitely born overseas. So they migrated here. Damn that hot voice. What? Voice hot. Me voice? Oh whoa. I haven't said that in a very long time. First oh whoa in how long? First oh whoa this year? Maybe? I don't know. My brain goes dumb. Soz. I like virtual high fives. Whoop. Bit of brightness. Excuse me. Tiny little bit of shadow here. Not much, just a little bit. Yeah, my brain's not going to go there. I am happily married. Very, more than happily married. Like, delusionally happy. Let's have... Hey, Zane Russell. Welcome. Why are you spamming emojis? Please don't do that. What was I doing? Darken. Why is it not doing it? Does Dolan love Gooby noises? I do Gooby noises all the time at home. Yeah, it's fun. Happens occasionally. Dude's just a little bit enthusiastic for whatever reason. But just be aware that I am happily married. I'm not going anywhere. I love my husband with all my heart. We are a very good match for each other. Just in my opinion. Still have yet to actually have a argument, per se. We've had minor disagreements, but not like arguments where we don't talk to each other for days. Dole. Hey, Cashew. Look after yourself, alright? Yeah, I see you, Zane. I did say hi, but then it was kind of blocked by all those emojis. Yeah, we're funny here. Yeah, we're getting closer to game time. Just doing a few more shadow bits. Why do you do that? I said hi. Whom's flirting with groups? Someone just said my voice was hot and then spammed the, what is it? Eggplant emoji and a okay sign. I'm more than happy with people, you know, being nice. But flirting, it's all strange considering I'm married. It's very weird. And besides, if Dolan saw that, he would pounce. might tell him actually. I'll say, hey, there was someone that came into the chat and started spamming eggplant emojis at me. He'll probably laugh it off, but in his head he'll be like, eh, probably. No, I'm keeping an eye on the time. Gotta save. But this picture is pretty close. I don't know if I'll bother finishing the rest on, as in when I finish the stream, if I'll finish the rest on stream, because there's not really a lot left for me to do. Just basically shine and I'm done. Yeah, I remember that. I remember Kingdom. Been a while, but yeah, there are some names that kind of stand out. It sounds familiar. Even blonde hair can be tricky to shade and do highlights with. That's funny. Just a light shadow. Highlight. Nothing too cray-cray. Just a little bit. And tiny little bit down here. A bit brighter than that. I really toned down the brightness of that one. 59. Will do. Do not know if I'll change the brightness or not yet. I see mouse. Don't know what it means, but I see mouse. I don't mind Disney. Do I like the live remakes though? I think the current ones that they're doing might not be necessary. I did like Beauty and the Beast though. Cinderella was eh. I did like Beauty and the Beast though. It's nothing compared to the original, but I still liked it. I like that they tried to be unique with it. I am interested in seeing Aladdin, but I'm not too sure about Dumbo. Jack Black should have been the genie. That'd be so cool. And each time he grants a wish, he just sings. That'd be so cool. You like Moana? I like Moana. Don't know if I'd want to see a live action remake of Moana though. I mean, it just came out. That'd be silly. I do want to see a live action Little Mermaid though, because 90s baby here. No, fair enough. You can say what you want. I'm definitely a fan of the, you know, the 90s, the Renaissance, as they call it. Yeah. Let's do, how's overlay look? So now I'm going to be playing with the levels. This is always fun. What? Okay, so you go from crazy and then you go to that. Interesting. Ah, wow. Interesting. Interesting change. Okie dokie. So, shine. Everywhere you go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey guys, what'd I miss? Someone that was flirting and now they're threatening, so... Yeah, I wouldn't be a fan if it was Ariana Grande that played Ariel. There are other choices out there. mm. Mm. So we've got some shine going on. It's only really just a bit more shine on the skin. I think that's pretty good. Yeet. Yes, I yeet. Hate me if you want. I'm keeping an eye on the time, but I'm also looking at what I've done so far. This is YouTube. We're going to get all sorts. It happens. No, I shouldn't say this is YouTube. This is the internet. We are going to get all sorts. It's just a matter of how you deal with it. Just be the better person. The past tense of yeet is yote. Really? But I like yeet. Don't know if I like yote. That's weird. Bit bright. 4. We hook it walks alive. Yep. 8. I like this. I am learning. I am learning. Thank you for App Wiggum. I'm learning. You guys are funny. I love it. Hey, Silver. Welcome, welcome. Way too bright. Unfortunately, sometimes when you do brightness on the skin, it comes out as a bit yellow, so... My brain is expanding. I am learning. Thank you for the knowledge, the things I'm learning. Gonna get me into trouble. Alright. See you, Kerner. Hope you have a nice night. Shine, shine, shine. I think I'm practically done. May or may not attempt a background. Send nudes. The background will just be shades. Bit of yellow for the sand. Linear dodge, no thanks. Just the regular colour. That's good. I am still keeping an eye on the time. I'm aware of the time. But my main purpose for these streams is drawing, so... That's what I'm gonna do. Dull. I think I will try to do a proper-ish background with this. Maybe not now, but later in my own time. Because maybe not that dark. But I will look at actual, you know, pictures of water. Of course, a little bit of shine. I mean, I know the basis of water, but Show me the thing. Nope. Not good enough. Okay, way too bright. It goes from not bright enough to way too bright. Cannot win. Oi. Can't we all just get along? Can't we all just get along? Nope. Hellbent is a chaotic neutral. Yeah, pretty much. Dull. Nope, too bright. Want to be more subtle. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Minimize. I have no idea. It looks fun though. Pretty much. That is what happens when you do these things. And I think the sky, just a slightly different blue. Behind, because that's what I want. Definitely not the right blue. I'll find it. I need something like that, maybe. That's kind of more like it, but no. Step backwards. Bah! That's a bit better. I will lend you all. Oh no! Don't hurt me. I'm innocent. Too much. I'm definitely not a background person, but it's alright for a little bit of practice. I'll fix it up in my own time. I think maybe just a little bit of yellow, just a little bit. Behind normal, about that. Yeah. Well, it looks like the beach-ish. It'll do for now. I'll figure out something better later. Never say Gooby is the best at backgrounds because she ain't. She has no idea what she's doing with backgrounds. If I had a reference, I'd probably do okay, but I don't have a reference. Bad Gooby. Preaches about having references and I don't have a reference. Yeah. I drew this while we were at Hamilton Island. To be honest. Probably do some textures in the sand, but I'll leave that as it is for now. Save. You guys got to see my pitiful attempt at a background. And we will jump into games now. I know it's a little bit late, but I just decided I would try my hand at a background. I think I'll probably look at proper pictures of beaches and try to make the waves look a bit better, but it's okay. It's basic background. It's not super detailed. It's alright. You're allowed to say the background's lame because I'm not a background artist. There's like the one thing I definitely need to improve on. But I'm totally fine with just drawing characters. I'm fine with that. The background sucks. But thank you. Okay, so I'm going to start with T-shirt knockout, hey? I'm not doing it on my phone, am I? I'm doing it on my other computer. And hopefully my drawings will be a bit better. What more do people want, I wonder? Super damn detailed that it looks like it's an actual beach. Jackbox on this. I'm doing it on my laptop because I can draw better on my laptop than on my phone. That's terrible. Okay. Now we do it. I am setting it up. You'd be surprised who Topaz is on Discord. It's someone you know. There we are. They admit it. Did I click the right one? Yes, I did. The background actually doesn't look too bad on my monitor. I might finish it as it is, but we'll see what happens. I might look at it tomorrow and be like, yeah, nah, I want to do it a bit differently. I'm going to black this out for a second, just so I can sign myself in. Alright? Thank you for saying you like the background. Like I said, I just want to get myself in the game first. Pick a character. Pick a quote. And now I'll reopen. There we go. Good luck. I have control of my laptop. Good luck. Still got 3 more spots. I hate jerks. Me too. Yee. Come on. I'm pretty sure we can get a full house. Oh, this juice is so good. If you see me disappear, I'm just going to refill my water bottle because I need water. And my juice is almost out. We've still got room for 2 more. I mean, I don't mind doing it with 6 people. But that is up to you. I'm not about to force you. Do whatever you want. Ah, that sucks. Come on, we have a few people here. Play with us. It's fine. You don't have to be a fantastic artist. You just have to be funny. You just have to know how to put things together and make us laugh. The code is exactly what you see on screen. FRVY. Okay, so I started my stream a little bit after 1. I thought it was earlier than that. Oh well. You want to bully my children? Ooh, there's a bit of my hair sticking up at the back. I would not have seen that. Not that it matters. I'm not really too fussed. It's not like I'm going out presenting or anything. Well, you know, people generally go for the funnier options, that's all. Hey, full house. Let's do this. Everyone's in. Let's do this. And if you want to join the audience and vote on t-shirts you like, feel free to do that. The code is right up there. No.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master.
I'm sorry, I picked the cat. I either pick the cat or the fish. I picked the cat today. Can you guys hear it, or do I need to turn it up?
At your disposal, except the business center. Somebody jammed
There we
the
go.
printer again.
Hopefully that's alright.
Alright, it was me.
My hair almost looks red in this light. I can guarantee it's still mousy brown.
Welcome to the training ground.
Alright, what the heck am I
You
going
will
to draw?
use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw anything that pleases you. If you need an idea, use the suggestion button. I
It just
promise I'm
sounded a bit
not
quiet
judging
on
you
my end, that's all.
yet. Begin your first
Alright.
drawing now.
Drawings! Doesn't matter if you suck or if you're good. Well, I just accidentally
Those of
drew
you
something.
watching the tournament don't have to wait another 100 years to get in on the fun. Join the audience to submit suggestions and affect the game.
Okay, well, it would help if the eyes looked more even. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. I lost the entire thing. Damn it. Damn it! Why can't I do this? No, I know what to do. My first drawing sucks. There'll be others.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
Okay, my first drawing sucks. Even on my computer. Most
couldn't
likely
have
there'll
done
be
better
someone that draws a
myself.
dick. That's pretty
Well,
much
actually,
guaranteed.
I could. This time,
But it's not
I
going to be
think
me.
more like me.
I'm innocent.
Drawing 2, begin.
Finally, there's a... But a lot of this is just colouring in.
That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly.
There we go. Mine sucks, but okay.
Last drawing. Let's get weird with it. Begin.
Weird, alright? I'll try weird. No, I won't. I'm innocent. Okay, well, it's terrible glitch. No one's gonna pick my drawings, they suck! Hey, Rockstead! How you doing? More drink. No, Gooby, we doesn't always equal listeners.
Make haste before time runs out.
See you, George.
Good. Pretty good.
I sat up straight, now my back feels
For
fine.
your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. The kind of things you might see on, oh, I don't know, a
My t-shirts are
t-shirt.
amazing.
And don't give in to pride. Use a suggestion if you need it. Go. Keep those slogans coming.
How many have I done? 6. That'll do. She's vicious. She's lying right here. If I could if I could pick up my computer and just show you, but I can't.
Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already.
I decided to do one more. Wow, the hammer, you've done a lot.
Oh yes, this is going to be good. Enough
It takes
training.
ages to set up,
Direct
but
your
it's
attention
fun.
to your device.
Ah, okay.
Select one drawing and one
Ooh.
slogan to create the perfect
I
t-shirt
like this one.
combination. And I do mean perfect.
No. Yes. Hey, Supersonic on Fire. Welcome. I got my shirt. It's not going to win, but I think it's cute. What game is this? T-shirt knockout. It's
Only
Bean.
seconds remain.
Ouch.
Nicely done. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1
Art and Shizz.
versus
Ooh.
Fight. Fight by submitting your vote on your device's letters. Oh, a new challenger appears.
Oh.
Fight.
Lovely picture. Great choice.
The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. A new challenger appears. Fight.
Cool. Nice to see you back. We have 3 people in the audience. Cool. That'll make things a bit more interesting. Nice.
Versus,
Well,
I want you to fight.
can't say I'm surprised I've seen these types of pictures. The left shirt is not appropriate for kids. No, it's not. The left one. Right, you mean? No.
Versus,
No.
go ahead and fight already.
No.
Versus,
Righty-o.
Fight.
Can I just say though, because I know the artist that did that, that cat was meant to be just a plain cat. I suppose the only reason it kind of looks furry was because I was trying to draw the eye, both eyes, and the other eye I just could not get right. So I decided to put a scar over it, and then that looked funny, so then I just kind of scribbled. So it was just meant to be a regular cat with a scar over its
A new
eye.
challenger appears.
Oh,
Battle.
that actually kind of works. Fair enough. No. Ba-bum. Yeah, the end me shirt, that was just meant to be a regular cat with a scar over its eye,
Let's
but
take
then
a training break.
it looked funny and I just did whatever. I was running out of time.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Don't let me down. Go! Watching the tournament but wish you were playing along? Join the audience and affect the outcome of the game.
Oops. Oh, they really don't give you a lot of time to draw, do they? You suck.
That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly.
I have no idea. I'm sorry. I ran out of time. If it gave me more time, I could have done that better.
Now, right.
Stupid. I know I spelled that wrong, but I'm using it anyway.
Make haste before time runs out.
I think I spelled that wrong as well. Ah! Hey, Warlord. Welcome.
The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and slogans. You know what to do. Make a shirt.
I don't know what's going on here, but that's my shirt. Hey, Grey Wolf. Welcome, welcome. We is playing game.
Time is about to expire.
Yeah, I'm done.
You may want to finish up.
Come on, Plex. Get your shirt together. I said shirt. Shirt. Damn.
Feel good about that, hmm?
Did it not load
Well,
properly?
We'll see.
Damn.
Gauntlet 2. Versus
No idea.
battle.
You got kicked out? Ooh. Sorry to hear that. Damn. Fair enough. Good job.
Versus
I'm not sour. I'm all about the good job. Whoa.
engage one another in violence.
Must be like 30-something degrees outside now. I am not going out. It says it's 38 now. Jesus. Ugh, definitely not going out. Be very, very bad.
A new challenger.
I'm not too sure if Mimi was here, but Ladybot was. Oh, come on!
Attack.
That is definitely not something you want to see on a t-shirt. I have a few guesses,
A new challenger.
but I
appears.
promise it wasn't me. Ooh.
Attack.
Maybe for the sake of public streams,
Versus
we should have a no
fight for me, baby. Spike.
drawing penis rule. The t-shirt knockout, at least. I think that sometimes in Drawful it might occasionally be needed, but...
Versus
Huh.
fight.
you've got to bear in mind that this is technically supposed to be all ages stream, and some people are still innocent. But even I don't want to see that.
A new challenge.
Just my opinion. I'm about to laugh after. Good for you.
Winners. The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain.
I think we can easily do one more round, but I'm not too sure about after that. My average for stream time generally seems to be like 2 hours and a half. 2.5 hours. English.
Engage in an altercation.
Ooh. Hey, where's Dolan? He works. He busy. Good busy though. Hey, random rainbow awesomeness. Welcome.
Versus.
Kelly's back. Awesome.
Fight each other.
People have such unique usernames. Quite. Join through phone, you just go to jackbox.tv on your browser, type in the room code, and join that way.
Battle.
No worries, game. Hopefully you can join in the next game.
We have a
Ha
champion.
ha 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 is my
I
art.
found my new favorite shirt. Oh, I can't wait for it to be vintage.
Nice. Cool. See, the thing is, I like this last little bit here, but then it says most ignored, and that's mean. I'd rather not see the most ignored, so we'll do new players. Good luck. Mine shall be quicker to type on my laptop, actually. Alright, I'm going to be fishy this time. Oh. Okay, we're all good. Kane, did you manage to get in? If you didn't get in this one, I'll turn the screen off and I'll let you in the next game. Did you get in? Because some people don't always use the same names, that's all. But either way, I will click on the fight button. No. Bad luck next time.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I am allergic to peanuts. A lot of people like to give me a post-tournament gift, maybe some cookies. I'm just saying nothing with peanut butter, please. I'm glad you could join me on
They say the
T-shirt
most random
Island.
stuff.
We only have one rule here. Have fun. Oh, and make sure you're on time for the tournament. And no pets. And everyone washes their own
My
dishes.
phone was far
Actually,
too
there's a
slow,
big
that's
list of them.
life.
I'll just get you a copy. What's your email address?
Message me on Discord just so I can let you into the next game.
Let's make some art.
I don't know what I'm going to draw. Try to draw something better this time.
If you didn't qualify for the tournament, don't fret. Simply join the audience to submit your suggestions and vote on your favorite shirts.
Hi, Dave Bravian. Wet. There's gotta be like one of the lamest t-shirts I've seen. Say Supersonic on fire. Oh man, I should have exited the game. You'll get in the next game.
Already.
Where's Catgirl? Oh, you mean that Catgirl. We don't know. She literally stopped emailing.
Bad, but let's see a
She's the
little
one that cut off
variety this
contact.
time.
We did
you
nothing.
Can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Begin your second drawings.
If that's what you're asking. She stopped contacting us. Don't know why. Personally, I reckon that she probably had like an anxiety attack and just never recovered from it. But I don't know. And neither does Dolan. This is actually coming out alright. Oh shit. I have no idea what it is.
That timer's not for decoration. Finish
Yeah, blah
quickly.
blah blah blah. Shush your face. That came out so nice.
One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man. Begin.
People are always asking about Shima. There's nothing you can really do about it. Got me.
If you'd rather get
I'm
to
so
the
tired,
action
I forgot what I
faster,
just
next
drew.
time try the quick
Use the
trick
club.
in the game settings.
Did someone ask about Shima before, so... Dull. I'm sure your drawing's fine.
Only seconds remain. Yes, I think we can work with these.
Jaina looks so cute.
Next,
She just
the slogans.
there.
Ready? Go!
Comments now? Yep.
Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another.
Hello again, Ice King. Yeah.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
Wow, you do so many quotes.
Yeah, you really dug deep that time. Make your t-shirt on your device. Have fun with it.
Shannara's a real person. Oh, wow. That's such a cool picture. There we go. Oh, I think this is going to have to be the last game. I'm starting to get a headache. Sucks. Damn. I think I can feel my eyes starting to twitch as well.
Make haste before time runs out.
Jane is so
The
lazy.
battlefield calls. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1
This will be interesting. Oh.
versus
Yeah, the quote works. Oh.
fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. Versus
Wow.
fight.
Gotta be comfy. Comfy is good. Oh, really? That sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. I think Jane is about to visit me, so I'm going to unplug my tablet so that she doesn't do anything weird to the settings. Okay, Jane, you can
New
come up.
challenger appears.
Baby, you want to come up and say hi? Jump!
Attack.
My baby, my girl. He's kitty kitty. Sometimes she won't show her face, and now she's showing her. Thankfully, the camera doesn't quite catch her butthole, so very lucky. You can see her tail, though. Tails are nice. Oh, baby. She's so cute.
Versus
Oh, it's Sonic-Goo. Aww.
fight.
And of course she comes to play with my pen. Why not? Yeah? That's what you want? Wow, she's so tired she's not even paying attention. Wow, you are so out of it, Jaina. No. More purple.
A new challenger appears.
Wow, nice feedback.
Engage in an altercation.
Sometimes it's just nice to pat your pets. What are you doing, Jonah? I hope she doesn't bite me. She might. I'm kind of used to it. Let me just pet.
Versus. Go ahead and fight already.
No problem. Please don't bite me. We're having a nice moment. Fair enough. I thought that design was really cool.
A new challenger appears.
Who is it? Cute girl.
Attack!
Ooh. Yeah, cat situation, huh? Jaina, that's my cat. What are you doing? He's so sniffy. Jaina, that's not your cup to lick. Nice.
Winner!
Good job.
How about a training break?
Yes, where we draw something else. Alright, Pepe.
Use your devices to enter
Thank you for
one new
visiting
drawing
me.
and as many new slogans as you wish. I want you to know, I believe in you. Go! While the chosen few prepare for battle, tournament spectators can get in on the fun by joining the audience, submit suggestions, and vote for the best shirts. Only seconds remain.
Hey!
Writing time.
I got that in on time. Bitch! No.
Camera's not for decoration. Finish quickly.
Hey, it's Brian! No worries. Although I think I probably am going to finish it after this because I'm starting to feel a little bit sore.
Make a new shirt.
Unfortunately. This is my body. This is what happened. Ooh. That's kind of funny, actually. No. I kind of like this.
Good luck. Gauntlet 2. Versus
Wow.
battle.
Charming, 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 charming. Oh. The only problem with this top is it keeps on rolling up, and I keep on unrolling it. Although whoever drew that, you have a slight understanding of anatomy, so fair enough. Hey, Nicholas Davison. Ooh. Would buy that I'm Evil shirt.
Versus
Hello, Reapers. Wow.
battle.
The setup for this game is pretty cool, though. Well, my face is really creepy there, sorry about that. Jungus.
Battle.
Shirts are fun. Ooh. Things are a little bit sore. But that's what happens in hot weather. Charming. Fair enough.
Versus fight for me, baby. Fight.
Nice detail. Yeah, most likely. I'd love to play one more game at least, but I'm starting to get a headache. I should really
The tie
stop.
goes to the defender.
Yeah, that's what happens. But whoever drew that, nice job. How did you draw that in such a limited amount of
A
time?
new challenger appears.
Oh,
Fight.
fair enough.
Versus
Oh, wow.
fight.
Not bad. I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours though, so it's about my average.
A tie won't cut it. The defender wins.
Of course.
A winner.
Nice.
The final gauntlet is upon us, and only the most worthy shirts from the previous round will compete. Prepare to cast your votes for the last time.
Oh, there's a kitty that rubbed past my legs.
Versus fight.
Oh wow, there's a lot of cat fur on my carpet. I love my cat, but she molts. And she's short hair as well, so if she had longer hair, dang it. She was there just before. She's very sneaky.
We have a champion. I think we have the centerpiece for my fall line.
Good job. Congratulations. It's so funny because there's a click here button where you can actually buy any of the shirts if you wanted to. I'm just going to quickly go back to the first of all. I'm going to turn this off. Go back to the art that I was working on. Yeah, no worries, I'm pretty much done now anyway. Just zoom in a little bit. I'll be putting this up on Patreon first and I'll be releasing it. I'll put it on Twitter probably a week or so from now. Just because I like to put things on Patreon first, let people, give them their money's worth, Because the last thing I want to do is say that I post art there first and then just post it the next day. Maybe I'll wait 3 days before I post this on Twitter. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that was fun. I might do something with the black, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to finish that there. I might be streaming tomorrow. If not, I'll be streaming on Monday, which will be your Sunday. So you might catch me in Discord, but we'll see. I'll be going downstairs now, relaxing for a little bit. Might come up here later and do some more artwork, but yeah. That's been fun. Got some stuff done. Met some new people. Talked about stuff. Yeet. Yeah. I hope to see you guys again. That was really fun. I know I sound yawny, but that's just my brain. I'm a little bit tired. But I don't think I'll be going to sleep for a while yet. Yeah, thank you for being here. I will see you guys next time. I might catch you on Discord, and if not, might see you around. Just look after yourselves and have a nice weekend, because today it's Friday, so just look after yourselves, okay?